Pizza! What up? Lens, did you feed the dog today?
No.
No, me neither.
You've been home since like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I didn't feed the dog. Hi everybody! Welcome to the stream. Michelle Monzi is up in the house.
We're animal abusers, clearly.
Chaos Reigns was here and left.
Yes.
Joining us today, we have the slithering serpent.
Hello, hello.
We have the just starting her next year of marriage wife.
Hi.
Killer Ashley.
And we have ending her final year of marriage.
Me.
Lens. And we have Mr. going to a therapist, Spiked.
Why are you going to a therapist?
Because you're leaving me.
Well, you should have done. You should have done better.
I should have done better. Oh. All right. Well, thanks. Oh, I'll keep that in mind for the next one. We are horrible people. Mrs. Notlop is up in the house. Hello, Mrs. Notlop.
Hi, Mrs. Notlop.
This is my. I think this is my Jeep. Oh, bye, Viper. That might not be my Jeep. Is that my Jeep? It might not be my Jeep. Did he leave Discord too? Sounds like it.
I can't tell.
Oh, that kind of looks like my crap, doesn't it? Maybe that is my.
So day 119 is Horde Day.
119? Yeah, that's.
And what is day
like
118?
2 hours away.
Mm-hmm.
How are we looking on Boule? There, ma'am. Lens hates it when you call her ma'am, by the way.
Oh, I hate it. I think it's
Yes,
horrible.
ma'am. I'll keep that in mind, ma'am.
I think it's horrible.
Yeah, we need some.
Yeah, we need bullets.
We need bullets.
I cannot make them in.
You can't make the packs.
No, so
Right,
I would. So I'm not the best person to make them.
All right.
Me neither.
I will work on that.
Well, if you tell the guys that keep using them to replace them, we wouldn't be low.
Yeah, we'll just do.
I'm just messing. I'm just messing. It doesn't matter.
We got
Sorry,
that.
my insurance has been messing with me since Monday, so I'm a bit frustrated with it.
Uh-oh.
They're wanting to talk to my doctor to release one of my meds. Basically, the whole "do you still need it" thing.
Uh-huh.
But they won't. When my doctor calls them, they won't talk to her. They won't talk to her, so she's got to wait for them to call her.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
So I've been calling 5 times a day between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m.
Jeez. Alright, so let's make
Oh, Highlander's here.
Highlander's here?
Yeah. And he even called Mrs. Notlop. He said, "Hi, Mrs. Notloop."
Oh. Tiz Buddha is here. Tiz is rocking the place.
Hey,
What's
folks.
up, Tiz?
How is everybody doing
What
today?
did I see from Tiz recently?
He followed us on Instagram.
Well, yeah, but there was something else I saw
Oh.
from him.
But then I don't know.
Crap. I think it was something in NBC's Discord.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just don't remember what.
Gotcha.
But I said to myself, if I see Tiz again, I'm going to have to mention that. And then, of course, I totally forgot what he said or what I was going to say. So, yeah, that's how I roll.
To Buddha, you don't need to worry about boosting your meds until you start answering yourself. That's when
I need
people
to
get
pick our
nervous.
garden.
Tiz was talking to himself the other day, his doctor, and I agree that I should increase my meds. Well, I don't disagree with that. It's more of a problem when you agree that you need to increase your meds.
Yeah.
I think that's where the problem
Yeah.
generally stems.
Yeah.
As long as your doctor's involved, we'll roll with it.
Because we're medical professionals.
Exactly.
I also wanted to give a shout out to Captain Obvious because he's here as well.
Oh, husband?
Yes.
Husband,
Hello.
congratulations on your next year of marriage. I mean, that's essentially.
Good luck.
I'm so confused.
About what?
I
That's
can't.
what my you can't what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's what my mom told me when my anniversary rolled around last year. This year I looked and told the same thing. Good luck.
That sounds
That's
loud.
alright. The year I got married, it was a leap year, and if I'd been smart, I would have actually gotten married on the leap year, on the day of the leap year, and that way I'd only have to celebrate my anniversary once every 4 years instead of once every year.
That's what my brother did.
Uh-huh.
They got married on the leap
got
year.
I got married February 28th.
One more day.
Yeah, my brother got married on a leap year.
That was the only day the judge had available. We actually got married to piss her mom and dad off. Because, well, they lost their cool with me because her mom's a registered nurse, okay? They took our 3 kids to a park in the middle of winter with upper respiratory infections.
Oh.
And when I lost my over it, she filed a restraining order against me. So we decided to get married while the restraining order was active, waiting to go to trial. So they couldn't attend. Sent them an invite and everything, but there was no way they could attend. So,
Well, that's one way to take care of it.
Her dad actually wrote me a pretty nice long email telling me how he'd have liked us to have been friends before I married his daughter and this and that. I'm like, I don't see where me and you having to be friends counts for me marrying your daughter. We've lived together, what? It was 8-10 years before we decided to get married.
Jeez.
She got out of a bad relationship. I had gotten out of a bad relationship. We weren't in the mood to rush it. And we were I was hoping to take care of her kids and all that. We just didn't see a need.
Yeah, well, each their own.
Now, we did get married, but it was more to piss her dad and mom off than anything. You want to keep some of the potatoes to make seed and toss me the rest? And I'll get some food going.
I don't need to make any seeds, so I'll just give you what I have.
Alright, well, I was double checking.
Alright, thanks for the clarification there, Tiz. Yeah, now I'm a little nervous. Tiz was talking to himself the other day. Wait. I was talking to myself. I am my doctor. And then he said something that I cannot pronounce. And I will not attempt it because, I know my limitations. I'm just saying. How far away? We were low on nitrate. How far away was my massive?
The triple? I don't remember.
This is a new one I found this week or last week.
Well, Captain Obvious, I'm on Ashley's side, so sorry.
Uh-oh.
The only one that's getting pity is going to be her, not you.
What's happened with Captain? Oh, he wants pity for being married to her?
Or something. But he's not getting it from me, so.
Yeah, you're You're barking up the wrong tree there.
I'm Team Ashley all the way here, so sorry, dude.
No, she's not Team Ashley. She's Team Anti-Man.
No. Not necessarily.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't you just tell me I was less equal than you?
I did tell him
And
that.
I said, equality doesn't work that way. You can't be less equal.
Uh-huh.
And what'd you say?
I said, not in this house.
You said, shut up.
I said, in this house, you're less equal than me. I did tell him that.
He said he meant one of us needs pity. I'm not sure it's not me. He said about himself.
Oh, I'm sure it's not me. Oh, I read it wrong. I'm sorry. I don't have my contacts in.
Ah.
I apologize, Captain Obvious.
Mrs. Notlop, enjoy your time out in the milder weather. I posted a oh god, I'm screwing up my driving. I posted a news article, and it on a quote from a news article actually in Discord, and it was like, what did it say? It was 118 in parts of Australia,
Yeah. Like in the 50s?
like 48.5 or something crazy. It was nutso over there. It is nutso. And that doesn't include the fires. Where am I going?
Oh no, he's here. Hush.
Oh, dear
Entering the
God.
arena, flying the Kuturskian flag, we had 37-2.1 is walking in.
So,
Followed
Kerjack,
closely- Yes.
I have a statement. I didn't realize this when I was looking through Discord, but Spike said if I can find a way to get to Texas, that I can have a puppy, but I have to get one from Texas,
Okay.
is what he said. So I'm
DM
not allowed to
me your
adopt
ad-
one anywhere else, so I have to go to Texas.
Yes, and I'm assuming those puppies will not be there long.
But there's
Which-
other
which-
puppies. Texas is a really big state.
Yeah, but they don't. I'm not going to say what they do with dogs, but I'm just saying there's not a lot of them up for adoption.
I'm sure I can even get her a ticket out here, but it'd probably be better to drive. Dogs will love the...
I'm sure we can arrange something.
Kerjack could adopt it and have it shipped to you guys.
No.
He could adopt it for me. I can send him. I can PayPal him the money.
See, my goal
Figure out how to
was
ship.
for you to say, I'll go to Texas, and we go to Texas next week and pick up the dog.
Yeah, I'll go to Texas.
Next week.
There
Oh,
you go.
next week.
Now you're picking up on my plan.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Your brother can feed the dog.
Yeah. So Mac will stay here with my brother,
and
There you go.
sister-in-law will stay here.
and then we will go to Texas to
We
pick
will
up a
drive
dog.
to Texas and back for the entire week of Christmas.
Okay.
See, that's what I was hoping you would say.
All right. I'm game. Let's do it.
All right.
Mr. MG, what's up, man? Welcome.
Welcome, MG.
What are we doing today?
I did not rage quit. Thank you, sir. I am.
I almost did. I'll be honest.
I got really obviously frustrated with the hatch, and then I got really mad when I figured out the hatch. But other than that, but too horrible.
Are you having trouble jiggling the handle?
No, I can jiggle just fine. I can jangle
Okay.
too.
Okay.
Oh, look at Notlop pulling the mod duties. I think it's
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Hey, Notlop.
it's been a while since you've done that, sir. I turned the wrong way. I'm horrible at the map today. Hey, Lens,
What?
what are you doing?
Well, I've been asking. No one wants to answer me.
Well,
He's looking on
I
Facebook
just
at the
asked you what you were doing. What are you wearing?
You say that now, wait till you sit on the...
What am I wearing? What kind of
Anyway,
question is that?
I'm going to make a mess out of
Oh,
this nitrate
shoot.
mine.
I just tried to drive.
Where are you going?
Oh my god.
What?
Nobody follow me.
Oh God! I just hit a car. And
I got stuck in there. I thought it was done.
you thought what was done?
I thought this drive-through was done.
Oh, are you on one of our network of road things?
Yeah, I am on one of our roads.
I don't even know who built what road anymore. There's just a ton of roads, and they all work great usually.
Where the heck is my Jeep?
Oh, yeah.
I hope I
about
don't have
that?
your Jeep, dude.
What?
We lost
What?
one,
What?
so
Did we lose one?
I thought you lost yours last
No,
time.
I found it. I found it. Remember, I came back and it was there.
Oh.
So where's my Jeep?
I don't know what you have in it.
Other people have played.
I
since-
see it.
Oh, you see it. All right.
I see it on. It's okay. I'll walk to it.
I didn't have a jump
Jackie
turret.
in number 41. Come carry.
He's talking about his kids.
Yeah.
He's a big,
It
It's a big one.
took me a minute.
What? What is
kind of like, resembles of a Holdor. Now,
I can't get jiggy, but I can jangle. I can jingle and jangle, but I can't get jiggy.
he can get jiggly.
Oh, Minnie's at school, so Notlop is taking up the slack.
Ah.
About time Notlop did something.
Why can't I find this stupid mine? Why am I going around in circles?
What are
Is
you
it
doing?
in here?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Where are you?
Ah,
What are you doing down there?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Are you looking for the nitrate mine?
Yeah, and there was allegedly there's one right
South,
here.
southeast of you is one.
There is.
Yeah. Look on your map.
Well, I don't have it marked, so I'm just gonna
Let me
drive
share it.
southeast.
I'll guide you to it. Not that far from you.
Nitrate. Showing that view. Oh, it's not far at all.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
All right, good. Now I got one.
So for
2,
everyone
3.
that's here, I think most of you probably have seen it or know about it, but Spike and I separately did the escape room.
Yes. That is
And
taking the 7 days to die
World by Storm. And we posted them separately. Well, I posted mine yesterday. He just posted his like an hour ago.
I just did it, yeah.
So, if you are so inclined, you can watch them.
Oh, Notlop has a surprise for a horde this weekend.
Why is there a car on top of my head?
What kind of car?
That's Kerjack.
What you doing with that auger?
You don't want to bend over.
Jeez.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Be very gentle.
No, man.
Righty
Put the
tighty,
diamond
lefty loosey
spot
lens.
Bend over.
Put the diamond tip pot on. He'll enjoy it.
Ooh.
Did you just watch Christmas Vacation?
No, it just came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Where are you gonna put that tree?
Bend over. I'll show
It's
you.
like-
Oh, there's something else here. I think it's shale. Yeah.
Wasn't it like ask your wife or something like that? Or
Hey,
something?
he said, "Where are you
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
put
I
that
got it.
tree?" And he said, "Bend over and I'll show you." He said, "That's no way to talk to me." And he said, "I wasn't talking about you."
I'm talking to your wife.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I got it's a little fun note.
Oh, we have Ashley in here too. We've got 3 people in my little mine.
We had
Anybody got a splint?
I do not. I'm sorry.
I have a cast.
Project, do you have one?
Doesn't help you much.
Got some rolled duct tape. Let me get that patched up for you. No, actually, I don't have a splint. I got everything else.
If Notlop was here, he would have had one.
Oh, he has everything.
Oh dear.
Kerjack's head that
Thank
broke
you.
my leg.
What? What?
I landed on you.
Well. Yeah, well, that's what you get for
Well.
landing on me. Me and my Uber head.
His head is full of rocks. That's why.
Ooh.
I thought it
So
was marbles.
That's you.
Warbles? Did you say
Marbles.
warbles?
Marbles.
Marbles? Little glass balls?
now you said
Whoa.
Kerjack has little glass balls?
Wait a
Really?
minute.
That's not so nice.
Wow, this stream is
Are
going.
you talking about Ben Wall balls?
This thing is going nowhere.
Oh, let me
Quick.
show you the closet we have over here.
Oh, I have some.
You got some what in your
Nothing. I am not having this conversation on stream. I'm not doing it.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that you'll do it on Spike After Dark?
Yes, I'll do it. It's on Spike After Dark.
We're doing it onto the Patreon?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Why not? I guess. I don't know. Not really.
I was going to say, they're going to hold you to it
Yeah,
if you say that.
That's not happening.
Alright,
My
so-
digital paradise is sneaking in while cooking dinner. What's for dinner? Thanks for popping in
Yeah.
again.
I know. I'm mooching for food.
I'm hungry, but I'm always hungry.
Yeah, he on seafood diet.
Poor Mac, he's hungry too.
Yes.
Spike didn't feed him.
Neither did you.
Max on a whenever he gets food diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it works.
So is Mac one of those ones that if you like put a bowl down, he'll keep eating until you take it up, or is it just kind of I'll eat a little bit at a time?
We we only feed him once a day, but he's not a big eater.
Right.
So he'll let his food ride. If he's not hungry,
Yeah.
it'll sit for not 24 hours usually, but he'll let it sit for 12 to 18 hours sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I loved about my lab. Is like I go in there and get the big one
Collapse.
scoop thing. Oh, wow, there's it is. It didn't take 5.
And that was you.
No, no, it was not.
That was you.
I am going downward, not
That
upward.
was you, you liar.
Lint liquor.
Whoa!
I want to go to that mine.
Wow.
We're literally
Okay.
accomplishing nothing but terrorizing one another.
Okay. But no, my dog would go through, put a scoop in there, and it would sit there all day. Like once you come up, grab a little bit. I loved it.
Yeah, and Java was the same way. The funny thing about Java is he'd go a day or two without eating. He was very concerned about his figure, we think.
He was never overweight. He was always like a perfect weight. Oh, his entire life, when he
Yeah.
became like full-size dog, he never like went from. He was always within a pound of his weight every time he went to the vet.
Oh, wow.
Never more or less. Always a pound within a pound. He was always between 34 and 36 pounds. Since he was 1 year old. And he
I got
died.
it,
And he
what,
died when he was
130.
14. So for 13 years, he kept the same weight.
And we would, he'd go a day or two without eating.
And then I would have to hand feed him.
No, because the one thing you could do with Java, it was really strange. He hated food on the floor. And you put food on the floor, he would eat it right up. But he wouldn't
Like
eat it out
in
of
the
his
bowl on the floor, or just like food falling on the floor?
No,
Drop his dog food on the floor.
yeah, drop the actual food
Okay.
on the ground, and we always say he hated it. He wanted to be clean. He would eat that up, but not touch the stuff in his bowl. He's a weird dog.
And then I would tell him, I would say, Java, you're not getting any more treats until you eat your dinner.
Oh, yeah.
And then he would look at me and he would give me this stink eye, like, I hope you die. And then I would be
Uh-oh, we
like,
got Screamer.
and then I would be
Sam.
like, you need to eat your food. And he wouldn't do it. And then I wouldn't give him a treat for like a day.
He'd
Or
get
like
mad.
a couple of times he would go out, he wouldn't have a treat, and he would get so mad, and he would eat his food. And then he would walk over to the treat cabinet, and he would stare at it and stare at me, and he'd be like, all right, where's my reward?
I don't have my Java picture scene.
Oh, he was such a little butthead. There is lead
That's it.
here, there is shale, and there's nitrate.
Mhm. Oh yeah, it's nice. Yeah, Sage was just laying on my chest today. I'm sitting there watching Walking Dead, and now see, that was you. That was all you. I didn't touch you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Mhm. Yep. Sage was just, laying on my chest. Like a good doggy. Wow, Mac attack back there.
Yeah, he needs his nails
he's
cut.
wandering.
She's over there. She's over there dancing on the paws.
We're such terrible dog parents.
Oh yeah, that's exactly. We're horrible.
Well, see, the problem is on my lab is I let hers grow out too long, and then the quick, came out with
Yeah.
it. So it was like
You have to take him like every week.
week.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like, and I would do it at home. I'd cut at home, but it's like you had to cut, and then you had to wait a week, and then you had to do it again, and it's like, oh gosh, it took forever to get her nails back down to a decent size.
Yeah, he won't let me do that to him, so we have to take him.
Yeah, Len's.
No, really.
I will groom the dogs.
She will,
I will
but
do everything.
If they're disagreeable with what she's
whoa.
doing, she can't manhandle.
I can't
Mac.
manhandle him. Java was small enough that I could just.
Somehow, Mac is 75 pounds. She can't manhandle him. I'm considerably more than 75 pounds, and yet she can manhandle me. I don't understand it.
But because this is how it works. All
She
she
has
does
no
is this.
problem grabbing you by the handle. I mean,
That's true.
I mean, that is true. When you grab a guy by the gear shift, he ain't gonna move too far.
as
Just
long as
saying.
she doesn't pull the 8-ball off, he's all good.
She's gonna pull the 8-ball off the end, huh?
She pulled that 8-ball off, man. You'll know it. Spike will be singing soprano for a week.
Happy holidays, everybody.
That would be interesting. That would be
Merry
very.
Christmas.
We are on.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
We are on fire today.
We are.
And everything went downhill as soon as you know who came here.
Yeah, it's all. We've
I
been
don't know how
kerjacked.
that-
The stream has been kerjacked.
Yeah, well.
Are you even at work, dude?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I mean, it sounds awfully quiet for work.
Yeah, well, just nobody's coming in and out for us to say.
Oh, all right.
I don't have the loud mouths in here today.
The inconsiderate ones, as you call them.
Oh, dude, we got a chicken down here, Lynn.
You do?
In your mind?
Oh, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Why are
See
you
if I hear-
killing the chicken?
Where'd it go? It went somewhere.
Oh, did you hear it?
KFC, man.
Poor chicken.
Was it War of the Walkers that has fried chicken?
Yeah, but it does nothing. It like offers no redeeming.
That's
quality.
right. We made a bunch of it. It was for naught.
Yeah, it was useless.
For naught.
For naught.
For naught.
I'd rather
I've been
not.
watching The
Okay.
Crown.
I will need you to speak in the Queen's English.
Yeah. We ran
Oh
away
crap!
from the
Oh
Queen.
crap! Oh crap!
Oh, what do you?
Now what?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just a small
Jeez,
collapse. Just
Uh-huh.
just a tiny little, just a flesh wound.
Michelle, how big was your dog that used to eat 2 to 3 times a day?
Wow.
I gotta know.
Thanks, St. Bernard.
We came close. Oh! I pulled the lens!
What'd you do?
Oh dear.
Oh, please stop. Please stop.
Are you in a mine?
Alright. Yes, I'm into mine.
Are we all mining?
Yeah.
This is exciting
Yeah, I think
television.
so.
Oh, man, it doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah.
I'm alright. How much do I have?
Tell you one thing.
What are
it's
you
gonna
all
get a lot
getting
better
over
on
there?
Saturday?
Nitrate.
We're all getting nitrate. That's
Well,
Well, we got lead and shell over here. As
yeah.
well.
yeah.
We need coal too.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on.
Yeah,
Cole, get in the car, Cole.
Get in the car, Cole. Get in the
Yeah.
car.
of course.
Famous Australian movie right there.
Okay, Michelle says that the dog we used to have. Oh, he was a Doberman.
Dobie. Okay.
Oh wow. Normally they're a thin dog, but they are high energy.
They're high energy.
They're
and
high energy.
They're probably about 85, 90 pounds, I would think, a male.
Yeah. But I mean, they're lean. They're
Oh, yeah.
real lean.
They
dogs.
are.
They are.
Yeah.
But very very sweet dog. So I go on, a friend of mine had one, the sweetest dog. I mean, cross him wrong. I mean, he's gonna bite your head off.
Well,
Except I think that's how Sage is gonna be too. It's like going.
She's gonna
Aw,
be
Sage.
so big.
Sage is
Yeah.
trouble.
Why am I bleeding? Oh,
I mean,
oh,
can
my mind
can y'all
collapsed.
see the lab? Can y'all see the lab in her, or or does
Yeah.
she look like she's all German? I mean, the ears are kind of, they're, falling down like a
I
lab.
can't tell.
I think she looks. Her coloring is very German.
Yeah.
Her eyes and her awareness seems very German to me. She looks, in my opinion, I'm no expert. Labs look inquisitive, and German shepherds look alert. And she looks alert to me, if that makes any sense.
She's very alert.
Yeah,
How are the kids with her?
Which ones?
They're really good. I mean,
All 63 of them?
Yeah.
28 through 35 are not so good, but
right. Yeah, let's put them in brackets. Yeah, but no, they're actually my middle son, he Mini Kerjack, he likes to antagonize and get her riled up.
so he's you.
Yeah, so I'm trying to calm the teething, kind of thing right now because she's all about that right now.
Oh, yeah.
Loves to find something to chew on, toe, hand, the side of your leg. Yeah, it's like that was me. I'm sitting there watching Walking Dead, and she's laying there, and I'd had some popcorn earlier, and so I guess that means that every bit of me tastes like butter or something like that all of a sudden. So she starts like licking my pants. It's like going on my legs. She starts licking, my hands, and I'm like, all right, that's better than biting. And then it's like going. She looks at my knee, and I swear to God, she looked at me and then looked back at the knee and goes, ah. It's like I'm like, really? I mean, it was never. She's never done anything hard enough to actually like break skin or bite. But I mean, the teeth are sharp. I mean, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, yeah, they're sharp.
They're puppy.
So I mean, she had like put her mouth around my, around a portion of my knee, and it was just like, really, you're really doing that?
Notlop, good luck back at work.
Yeah, get to work. Somebody has to.
And stay cool, dude.
Darn it. I'm so concerned with what he's doing down here because I keep thinking he's going to get me. That I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. And I keep falling.
What are you all doing over there?
What in the world where are you going?
I'm trying to leave so I can go find Cole.
Get in the car, Cole. Get in the car. Notlop's gone.
Let's see you do this again here.
But I'm so
Yeah.
concerned with you hurting me. Like that, you butthead. I don't have enough wood frames for this.
Lord.
Well, I mean, if you didn't say anything, I wasn't even looking around at you. I was over here minding my own business. Minding my own business.
Mining.
Yeah, I was minding my own business.
It's great when you can entertain yourself.
I have to
I
do
know,
it
right?
all the time.
I do. I get little hand puppets every now and then.
Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing
Takes
fine.
them out of the socks that can walk by themselves.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the best kind. They make the best facial expression.
Shotgun
Okay.
shells. Who uses shotguns?
Every now and then I do. I like that double barrel. I like that. that thing is fun for clearing houses.
The pump doesn't do it good.
Get it straight, Kerjack.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I like the double barrel.
Nice too,
Oh, hey.
but
If I have to blow it more than twice, something's wrong. It's a double barrel shotgun.
I am so glad my webcam is not on right now.
Me too.
Why did something come out your nose?
No, no,
Please tell me it did.
No.
Ah, dang it.
Where's mine?
That would have been great. Ashley, they left us down here, and it's getting close to nighttime, and they blocked the hole.
Oh God.
But it wasn't they, it was me. And I didn't block it.
Okay. Yeah, you blocked the hole.
Well, I kind of did, I guess.
Ain't got no wood to make a ladder.
Well, I did it to protect you.
She's always looking out for your best interest. Never.
I'm out.
I can, yeah.
I'm
Said
out.
no, ever.
I'm out looking for coal.
I'm looking for coal too.
Put in Days of Thunder and watch.
I will. I cannot watch that movie. It's such a stupid movie.
Love it.
No, I really don't. I will bet you money Lens can honestly say she has never seen that movie on in this house. And I have watched a lot of racing movies.
So you prefer Talladega Nights, huh?
No. No. Ooh, hello. I didn't expect to see you there.
Something shiny, huh?
Something shiny. Nothing that I need, but something shiny.
Like the mix.
There you go. Ooh, a coyote. I was heading towards a burnt area, Lens.
Yeah.
Try to maybe find some
coal.
coal.
I'm finding lots of like iron and things, but I'm not finding any coal. There's some nitrate.
Just not sure where it starts, so I'm just gonna start heading north now. See what happens. There's a road there. I don't think that road's on my map, is it? No, it's not. Cole's books! I found Cole! Cole's books!
Maybe he has a car.
I gotta see. What you got in here, Cole? Cole's books.
That'd be
Dude.
hilarious. If it goes in NASCAR.
What's it? Where? I don't know how to get in yet. Properly.
Oh, properly. Look at you trying to be proper.
I try. Right, Lens? I'm always proper. Lens, you there?
No,
I didn't know if you fell off your chair or something.
I have no comment.
Wow, that's typical.
I've decided if I'm not going to say anything nice, I'm not going to say anything
Oh,
else.
that's a load of malarkey.
Oh, there we go.
So I'm basically not going to talk for the rest
Yeah, I
of
was
the
gonna
night.
say you're just done then.
This is a very boring stream. Thankfully,
No, it's not.
No, it's not. We're talking.
That's what I was about to say. Thankfully, our commentary is keeping things going.
I'm not gonna say it's keeping it going, but we're at least talking.
Hello? I'm what? Somebody say something?
No, go back to sleep.
Yeah, go back to sleep, Viper. It's okay.
Quietly, please.
Shotgun Messiah.
Yeah.
Limb shot.
Whatever.
Oh, I completed the shotgun tree.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Man, that's got a little like an interesting tree. So you have little shotgun shells hanging from? You said?
I'll be honest, that's where my mind went to.
Nighttime.
Night night.
Now, when do our guys actually sleep?
Never. When you log.
Oh, okay.
I don't know that that's true. But
When does who sleep?
our characters.
Our characters.
Oh, I know.
When,
so-
the same.
did.
It's right after they pee.
Well, we
Well,
know
I mean,
that.
okay,
We know they
which
get the
one was that?
squirts.
Yes, they do.
Whoa.
We did.
No, that's when you log.
There's more freaking nitrate. Don't need nitrate.
Alright.
Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. It's the middle of the night, Lens. Come on.
What are
get
you
it together.
doing? Woman?
Man?
Wow. I haven't heard you do that in a long time.
What, man?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Woman?
Say
Man?
man.
I've literally driven all over this place. I'm actually in an area I haven't
You
been to.
literally have not driven all over
I
this
have
place.
literally.
No, you literally have not.
Literally.
No.
Literally. What's that? Is that cold?
Highlander, I think I found a part of your highway. Yep. It's unfinished.
Tiz, are you joking? I don't know what that is, but
Yes, he's
I don't know if he's being serious or not.
On what?
Nope.
Yep,
Proud
this
to
is
announce that
unfinished.
I got a promotion.
That's
I'm now
lit.
the CEO of WE Memes.
Uh-huh.
It's a meme factory in picturesque China next to a real wall. All right, I'm guessing he's full of crap.
Yes.
I should just read everything, right? Before I comment?
Sir, it was on the internet. It's real.
Yeah, and then Tiz said it, and it wasn't so real.
I'm glad he's on here quite a bit now. It's exciting.
It is. It is.
People usually don't
Ooh,
come back when
found
they
hi-
come and see us, so it's nice when we have
I
return
know.
customers. Like Michelle
I
and
found
Chaos
Highlander's
are our new return customers.
Do you remember that time Railway donated like $800?
In one night?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, he was so drunk that night.
Yeah. Well, Tiz is right up that alley.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
that
yep.
drunk or that much donation?
No, not. He's not donating. He's just in a good spot right now, shall we say?
Well,
Oh,
Good for
okay.
him.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
good for him.
In a good spot.
In a good spot. I'm in a good spot.
One more beer and I'm gone.
That's good.
Oh yeah, I got a whole good song for that one.
Get down. Stay down.
You don't want me to get down. I don't get down too well.
Oh, what is that? That's lead. Damn it.
One of our media
What?
representatives gave us tickets to a Miranda Lambert concert like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
And everyone in the office was like, "Oh my God, Miranda Lambert!" And so my boss is like, "Do you want the tickets? Because you're new and shiny new." And I looked at him and I was like, "No. Do I look like I listen to Miranda Lambert?"
Well, yes. Thank you.
I did not take them. We gave them to someone else at the office.
You didn't tell me we had that opportunity.
You would want to go watch Miranda Lambert? I found Cole.
Thank God.
Put in the car.
He's in the car. Cole is in the car. You wouldn't want to watch Miranda Lambert.
No. No.
I think she's kind of annoying.
I don't like country music.
I don't like today's country music.
Oh, don't tell me you're Johnny Cash.
No.
Okay.
I'm more like old, like Alan Jackson.
I don't know who that is.
I've heard the name.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
I said gosh, not spiked.
No, I was asking what was happening.
He was concerned for you.
I only respond in the affirmative when you say "Oh God," but I just want what caused the exclamation?
There was a zombie in my hole.
Oh, I hate when you have a zombie in the hole.
Yeah. it's
You
awful.
had that one time, Lens, didn't you?
Yes.
You're still taking antibiotics for
I
it,
am.
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
A burning shaft in a whole new meaning.
She take antibiotics and probiotics at the same time. It's crazy.
So it went from a burning shaft to a burning.
That's what happens when you play with it.
Here we go again. This thing is going downhill quick again.
Guess what I found, Lens?
What?
Coal.
Me too.
It's a single node, but I bet you there's more under here.
You found wood.
I found coal.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. And
Good Lord, you're far enough away, aren't you?
get in the car, Cole.
Me? I'm very far. I'm not that far from you. Oh, Spike is really
No,
far.
Spike.
He's
Spike
5.5
is just
kilometers
like
away from me.
ungodly.
Well, I'm just driving around looking for coal and nitrate and stuff. Yeah. Maybe I just don't want to be near you people.
Maybe.
Kerchak left me.
He did?
No.
Why'd you leave
I-
Ashley?
well, I was going around looking for coal as well.
You're mean. Well, now
Yeah,
somebody
you're
still
mean-
has to get
yeah.
nitrate.
Well, Ashley, I guarantee you is getting a crap ton of nitrate.
Ashley,
I don't have my mother. I don't have my mother load up anyway.
Are you getting a crap ton of nitrate?
Oh, mine has.
Well, okay. What? Okay, what is your definition of a ton and crap ton? I mean, that's going to be the real thing there.
A ton is roughly 2,000 pounds.
He said, "What is your definition of a ton?"
2,000 pounds.
Your definition of a ton versus, you know, because some people are like, I got a ton, which is like 10. I mean, just
I never.
people exaggerate.
Don't put me on the spot, man.
Did put you under the heat lamp.
Next thing you know, you're gonna turn on my camera.
I can do that.
That would be HelixWave would do that. He'd figure out a way to turn on your camera.
That needs to be donation incentive. The days when Spike does not want his camera turned on, we get the control to turn it on with the.
Oh, that would be a good one.
I could put one of those Wi-Fi cameras on, so you could, you know, log on to a site and control the camera, look around the house.
Why would you do that?
That would be really interesting.
I mean, it's just a loft. It's not like they can open the closet door or anything. It's not a robot or a drone. I mean, it just sits on top of the desk.
I'm gonna need that.
But they could rotate between me and you.
iPad. What was that deal with that little robot that was like basically an iPad on wheels going around?
Oh, on that lawyer show you liked, Lens?
The Good Wife.
The Good Wife, yeah.
I love that show.
She wasn't a very good wife.
She wasn't?
Well, he was a pretty crappy husband.
Well, you know, each their own.
See, she's a crappy wife. The husband, to each their own.
I mean, spoiler alert, but he's the one that cheated on her with a prostitute.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. Mr. Big.
Oh, she cheated with Mr. Big?
Mr. Big was her husband.
Oh, Mr. Big was her husband. Okay.
Chris Null. Julianne Margulies. I only watched it because it was Mr. Big was in it from Sex and the City.
Yeah, okay. What was he called Mr. Big for?
That was his nickname, Mr. Big. We find out in one of the movies that his real name is John.
Yeah, but he's Mr. Big Time.
Yeah, Mr. Big Time, because he was like really rich, and so she named him Mr. Big Time.
But we didn't know that till later. Yes, I watched Sex and the City with Lens.
Oh, it was like...
Well, y'all watched it for two different reasons.
When that show was on, nothing else happened in my life.
Wow, that's kind of like the old Friends, Jill.
Yeah, I never watched Friends, but I watched Sex and the City.
I never watched either.
That's like me right now with The Office. I watch The Office all the time.
I was basically... I was in the 18, 19, 20 area when Friends was, you know, in its prime or something like that. And so we always had the girls, oh, sorry, we can't hang out today. We gotta go watch Friends.
Well, see, I always had the Seinfeld people.
Oh, God.
It's like everything you do. Oh, there's a Seinfeld episode for that. Or that time in Seinfeld. And I have never watched an episode of Seinfeld, and I never will because of those people. And I'm talking about you, Brenda, if you watch.
Wow.
Brenda was my old boss. For like, what, 15 years or something?
That's all.
She would laugh at that if she heard it, I think. But either way, she's not my boss now, so she can't do anything about it. Speak up, people.
You really killed the conversation, Spike.
I know, you did kind of kill the conversation. I mean, you put down a bunch of iconic, you know, TV shows all in one sentence.
I can't help that they were crap. I mean, chat is even dead.
Yeah, I mean, you have managed to offend
Even Mac
everyone.
Even Mac is back there tapping his toes, waiting on Spike to apologize for logging on those shows. Man, do you hear that crap? Tick, 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 tick.
He is.
I know. It's like going. Trump is about to make a tweet on that.
If he hasn't already.
He's covered
Right.
most everything else. I figure it's about time we get involved. Hey, Doodle.
So my mine has coal, nitrate, and lead. Oh, someone's here. I hear a car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Michelle with the thumbs down.
Hey, Lance, where's your entrance?
Where's your hole, Lens?
Yeah,
Okay.
wherever my hole is. I don't know.
Don't answer. Lynn,
Oh gosh, I have
don't
no
answer
idea.
that.
You don't know? You
No.
don't know where your own hole is?
No, and it's pretty big.
Oh,
Oh gosh, I'm stuck.
wow.
I don't know how to get out.
Turn off your light and look for the stars.
I don't know how to get out. I'm
Ellen.
stuck. Korjak, you have to find me.
Just look up.
I am. I can't.
Well, you're about 19 meters from me. 22, 22.23. God, stop!
I don't know where I am. You have to find me because I don't know how to get out, and I'm gonna start panicking. Oh god.
Ooh, so it's a panic room now.
Oh god. I'm gonna eat glass.
Yes, fine, you're safe.
Eat
Glass.
glass.
Oh, here we go. She's gonna do this for the second time in how long? You hadn't eaten glass since, about 3 maps ago.
It's been a while since I've had glass. I don't know how to get out. You're gonna have to come find me because I'm gonna start panicking. I mean, like, it was a.
Come to the sound of my voice.
I didn't cover it up or anything. I just kind of.
You didn't cover it up?
No, it was. I just kind of went down and then I forgot to cover it, and I thought it was right here. It's not that big of a mine. Oh god.
I don't know where my hole is, but
And I'm hungry too, and I'm thirsty.
it's.
I'm gonna die in here.
I'm mining in mostly. Well, no, it's not the desert. This is the burnt zone.
Did you cover
Well, I
it up?
mean-
Did you cover it up,
I
you
mean-
butthead?
Whoa, that's accusations. That's not.
I don't
Which
trust
I mean,
you.
how far below the surface are you?
Not very at
I'm
all.
I'm at plus 64.
Hold
So all
on.
you gotta do is dig up.
I'm at plus 57.
Did he bury you?
You buried me, you butthead.
What? I did run into a gopher hole.
You
I don't
buried
know,
me.
so I did-
You buried me. I hate you.
I mean, it was a hole. It was right in the middle of the
You
place. I
buried
didn't wanna-
me. Who let him?
My miner.
Who let him
my
into this?
Niner is not very good, so I mean, it might take.
He's more of
I mean,
a
you
plugger
have-
than a miner.
You do have an auger. Oh yeah, see that's too hard to go through right there.
Oh god, I heard zombies. I see zombies.
I'm gonna get you.
Why don't zombies break their
Hey,
legs
I
when
see
they
you.
fall?
You are such a butthole.
That was awesome.
Because he knows I'm going to start panicking. See, these are the things that people know about me. I need to stop sharing information about myself with you guys because you're using it against me.
That's what makes us
I did
different
feel
than other
bad
people.
because I did feel bad because you could actually hear the panic in her voice.
It's like me in the water, too. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm going to drown. Are you going to help? Are you just leaving? You're not going to finish the mine?
I gave you a blowhole.
Okay. Leave.
You have ventilation. Deal with it.
I'm dealing with a zombie up here. This zombie says that they want to diddle somebody. So
Do you have food?
Yeah, I got a little bit of food.
Can I have some? I'm hungry.
So, Lens,
Yeah.
building on what Michelle said,
Uh-huh.
is Kerjack the only one that can fill your hole? Is that what's the problem?
Uh-huh.
Is it?
Well,
Hey, I found some lead up here.
you did.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, I got it.
You got it? You filled the hole
Yep.
back up again, a butthead. Did you at least give me food?
What?
What? What? I don't remember anything about food.
Oh,
You should have thrown the food down before you closed it up. That's what I have to deal with.
You deal with it on stream from Kerjack and in real life from me. You just can't get away from that.
No. Everyone should feel sorry for me.
Oh, I think they do.
there it is.
Thank you.
I'd feel for you, but I can't reach you. I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, there's a bear. Hey, there's a bear out here.
Highlander called it. He said,
Now,
dig
oh.
up. He knew what was happening before I even knew what was happening.
Well, he's
Well,
Highlander. You know, he knows everything that's going on, but he's just so dig up. You don't even hear it, or when you hear it, you don't even register. It's just like, oh, that's Highlander.
He's like, dig up.
Dig up.
He's right there. And I'm like, what is happening?
Like, Highlander is the anti-panic.
Is anyone else lacking really bad?
I was lagging a little bit,
No.
I'm doing good.
but I'm not anymore. But I was like a couple minutes ago.
Ping rates are decent.
Ping.
Ping. You know, back in the day, it used to be ping and pong.
And now
Just
it's just
saying.
ping. Pong left.
Yeah.
Pong had a party to go to.
He decided joining up with his other best friend, Beer, would be a good
Yeah,
idea.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
They've got a good relationship, those two.
So, I promised my youngest son that I'd tell this joke. But I have to preface it with, my children are 3/4 Native American. So anybody who thinks I'm being racist can kiss my rear end, because they laugh their asses off.
Okay.
Young Indian...
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I just want to preface it because I've had people go off. It's like, my kids are freaking Native American. They're the ones that told me this joke. Young boy runs into the doctor's office. Tells the doctor, "Big chief, no fart." Doctor goes, "Well, here, give him this," and hands him a can of beans. Little boy comes back the next day, and again, "Big chief, no fart." Doctor ups the dose to 2 cans, and by the end of the week, they're up to a whole wagon of beans. And the doctor goes, "If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will." Well, the boy comes back that very next day, and the doctor throws his hands up and goes, "What do you want? I don't know what to do anymore." And the little boy goes, "Big fart, no cheat."
I didn't get it.
Big fart, no cheese.
The whole
Oh.
week it was big chief, no fart, and then after the wagon
Hey,
full
Lynn,
of
look behind you.
beans,
Oh God. Sorry, there was a bear in my thing. He brought a bear in here.
Told you there was a bear out there.
He brought a bear in here.
Bear in mind that I brought him in.
There's an entire bear in my
You're welcome.
in my mind.
You said you were
Welcome.
hungry.
You were hungry. There you go.
Why are you terrorizing me tonight?
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, you're not?
Because you have the best reaction?
Yeah, but that could be part of it.
I think this mine is out of coal, though. Sadly.
Oh, I am so not out of coal. Of course, it'll take you an hour and a half to get up here to me.
You're really far away.
Oh, I'm getting all the coal.
I'll finish getting lead and stuff while I'm here. I mean, why not? You can use it.
Lead? What do we use lead for? Batteries?
Bullets.
Bullet
One
tip?
of us
You
ammo.
really took
I
me
thought
seriously?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I thought we used tungsten for bullet tips.
Ah,
is that what we
the
use?
good ones.
I am getting
I
lag.
can't imagine.
I'm getting a lot of lag.
Yeah, I'm getting weird lag every time I try to shoot.
My Jeep just hit a zombie and it like flew to space.
To the moon, Alice. Well, I got some brass knuckles. Oh, I'm sorry. Iron.
Bye, Mac.
Oh, do that tap dance. Get it.
He's ready to go downstairs. He hates this room. He
Yeah, he's gonna go into the bedroom and lie in
hates
bed.
the loft.
He hates it in here.
Smells like French fries.
Yep.
It does a little bit.
What's wrong with French fry smell?
French fries and Benoit balls. I mean, what?
Wow.
Too
They don't
soon?
smell like that.
I don't even know what they smell like. Do you, Lens?
It should smell like nothing.
Yeah, now, if you're not sanitary and cleaning up after yourself, then maybe they smell like something, but...
They quit.
You quit. You're the one that brought it up!
I know! That's why I'm done. Boy.
Maybe she couldn't find anything to cover her big hole. Fish and chips. Heck yeah. I like fish and chips.
Where's my bike?
Hey, Lynn, you got out.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Now I'm on a hunt for another coal mine.
You can come up here to mine.
No.
I'm almost done. I mean, there's plenty more coal here, but I'm almost done.
You're really far. You're like 6 miles away.
I'm not
Long
6
way away.
miles. I'm only
Wait.
5.6 kilometers.
We are on a gas shortage.
Well, rent a freaking car.
Yes, ma'am. Where could I take you?
Let's go back towards the base. So we can start making gunpowder. Please, sir.
Did I get Kerjacked?
Okay.
Oh, there it is. I thought I'd been Kerjacked somehow.
So, Digital Paradise, what was for dinner tonight? I think I asked that already and you may have told me, but I don't remember.
You slept since then.
No, it was like an hour ago. I'm hungry, so
You're
I'm
hungry.
hungry too.
in real life.
I got a mega bowl that I go eat. Are y'all still doing the home fresh, jelly fresh, whatever? What was it?
We are not. We haven't cooked it in a while. When Lens was hacking up everything and not being able to breathe, she didn't feel like eating much, and that led to not cooking much. Sorry, I just found a nitrate mine in my lead mine, so that was kind of cool. So
What's it? Chinese?
we haven't had it in a while, but yeah, we're still doing it. Is that a fair lens?
I guess, yes.
No. When she says "I guess," that means it's not.
Yeah, that means you effed up, but she's not gonna. call you
Yeah,
out
she's
on
not gonna call me out on stream, but she's gonna tell me afterwards that
Oh yeah.
why I'm wrong.
Just go ahead and tell them.
You're gonna find out anyway. He's gonna tell everybody. Doesn't really
Me?
matter. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't
Do
hide
you know
much.
that the hole that Lynn's ripped into me. Now I know where my hole is. My gosh, this has to be the bumpiest, just roughest terrain area. Oh, that got kind of.
He did. You got him. I heard from somewhere that Alpha 19 is going to be even worse. That they're going to make it to where you have to drive on the roads.
Well, I mean, I wish that the 4-wheel drive would actually just be a 4-wheel drive, though. I mean, if you can't even climb a little hill if you start at the bottom.
Yeah.
I hope they don't. I understand they want to keep you on the roads, and I saw a post where Mad Mole, Joel made the comment of, isn't it so nice when you go around and you wrench all the shopping carts and get all the trash out of the way so you can drive in peace.
I wish they would just fix the roads.
Well,
Instead of having these roads that all of a sudden go straight up, or or just break off and go.
yeah, I don't even mind if they want to encourage you to stay on the roads as long as everything is on the roads. My biggest issue with it is how are you going to make the rest of the world so difficult to drive, but so are you going to make it so you can't build on it either? That's the hardest thing, is to find a piece of moderately flat land that you can build on.
I guess they're wanting everybody to build on piers.
Well, there are some that say this is a tower game.
I want more traps.
Oh, stop!
I want...
I found a supply drop.
Are you talking?
Oh, okay.
Who are you talking to?
I am
The
her
driver?
chauffeur.
Oh, okay.
I have
Oh,
a
God.
driver. Oh, where'd it go?
That's not a supply drop.
Yeah, it is. Is that not a supply drop?
Oh, okay.
It's really
That,
far.
well, no, there's a hole over here. It must have been one of the mines. One of your mines here.
Hey, Lens.
Yeah.
Don't you know Viper's the better Uber? He's like almost professional Uber now.
He is.
So you probably.
He'll even drive backwards for you.
I mean, all I've ever seen of.
I got
And
some
I'm
bullets.
not judging Kerjak here. I'm not judging Kerjak.
I got
But the
79 7.62s.
The only thing I've seen of Kerjak driving is him pinching his son between the dashboard and the seat with an electric chair. That's all
There
I'm
we go.
saying.
He wasn't driving though.
No, I think they were.
No, I wasn't driving. I was sitting in the parking lot.
So
But-
there's that.
Yeah.
So the child
Yeah.
endangerment is pretty low there.
No, I wasn't saying endangerment.
No,
I'm
no,
just saying
I'm just saying.
that's the most I know about how he drives, and it's.
It was more like he hadn't taken his medication, and I needed to keep him still.
You're a horrible person.
We're all
Yeah,
pretty
but if it
horrible.
worked, it was effective.
Yeah, it is effective.
But the problem is the kid doesn't need medication.
You know, never know.
You never know.
Yeah, he does after that.
I mean, when you have 23 brothers and sisters,
You're gonna have issues.
yeah, I mean, it's not all gonna
I mean,
be.
they all have a little safe space. I got a bunch of porta potties. That's their safe. Hey, what's in the cooler? Got beer.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I was laughing hysterically the other day. I turned on the TV and it had Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers. I remember watching that when I was a little kid, and I was like, "Oh yeah!" So I made a couple of my children watch it with me.
Oh, good. I mean, that's probably like 5 Nielsen points, right?
Indeed. I mean, we had to rent out, the old Houston Astrodome, but I mean, we.
What does a theater room look like in your house?
Oh yeah.
He's got vacuum. He's got Velcro on the ceiling. His kids have Velcro belts. He just tosses them up, stack them up.
Isn't that how you normally do with the kids?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's how
I've
we
never
would-
had one,
yeah.
but no.
I mean, we had a great time with one of those. We went to one of the fairs one time, and they had one of those where you you throw your kid onto this big Velcro target. So I mean, they said pick somebody that you can throw really well. So I told my 1-year-old at the time to come in. No, no, but I mean, it was literally like they did.
I've
the
seen
run
those.
and
I've
jump.
seen those.
They like bounce on a little air mat or something.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty fun. I was just mad that I was over the weight limit to do it. I was, which I was like, why don't you have an adult version of this? I mean, your weight limit is like 150 pounds. I'm like, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it.
Yep. You could do it. Which half of you could do it?
Oh wow! Are you saying I'm 300 pounds?
Oh no.
Well, maybe a little bit. You are.
I would say not a shot under 220.
Oh my god, dude!
Really? Well, I only see the top half of you.
Holy cow! Yeah.
Well, are we gonna talk about weight here?
No,
Okay, let's
no,
hear.
no. We're
Okay. Here, give me this one then. How tall are you?
5'9".
Oh, short bastard.
Wow, I'm perfectly in the middle of average.
That who?
Society.
If you Google it,
I did not WebMD that. My
Remember,
doctor has
everything's
told
bigger
me
in
that
Texas.
ever since 2nd grade when I was worried about it.
Everything bigger in Texas. The shortest person around here is like 5'11". I mean, my firstborn's already 6'1". That boy ain't even 10 yet.
he's 6 months old and he's 6'1" and 300 pounds.
That boy out there plowing the driveway. Good job, son. Come on in, I'll get you a bottle.
Get her done.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I need that.
Well, everyone knows I'm not very tall, so there's that.
Yeah, but you lie about your
Okay.
your height.
Michelle says that you're 170.
Yeah.
Give me a plus or minus.
I am not. No.
What?
I will say I am content with that.
Okay. And I thought women were picky about their weight. Good Lord. I am happy to say that I'm 225 pounds. All 5'11", and my beer gut. But I don't drink beer. Not that often, anyway.
I've been known to have a few each stream.
Yeah, he wishes. I know. I need Big Al get back on here. That way,
I know.
that, he gets drink.
He takes hiatus every once in a
Oh,
while.
there's my lag. Pull out
Yeah.
the gun and the lag
Oh,
comes
yeah.
out.
That's
Get one?
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I was having. Like every time I brought out the AK to shoot a zombie, it's like all of a sudden it's
Oh my
kind of like.
god, I'm gonna die.
That's what happened with the bear.
That's where I was getting my leg too.
Yep.
Strange.
Sounds like a restart on.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, I'm not-
shouldn't-
I'm
we
not-
shouldn't do the horde then.
Oh God, that'd be bad.
Yeah. Well, plus it's gonna be
Oh,
really late because
jeez.
we've been streaming for how long? An hour and 14 minutes.
Oh,
Well, look at that.
that was a little brutal.
It was brutal. I know you're halfway down. Look at there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I,
no,
I,
you
I,
got
Spike!
empty.
R.I.P. almost.
yeah, well, obviously, I mean, you all have been there. I couldn't do anything.
Free rip.
Okay, here you go, Spike. Are you a half empty or half full person?
I'm a who drank half my beer person.
Okay.
Is
Way to
Highlander still here?
Weasel your way out of that one.
I try. I'm pretty good at weaseling out of things.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Is Highlander still here?
Just ask my other 5 kids.
Oh, dang.
I don't know if Highlander's still here.
All 4 legs of them?
Yeah, as soon as I pull the trigger, the lag is there.
Yeah, Chaos. Yeah, the lag is killing him.
Well, I was gonna. So Highlander just got the.
Oh, yeah. See, look at that, Lens. I don't know if you can see that through mine or anything, but it's like, see when I pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, it went from 57 to 29. My FPS.
Wow. That's weird.
I'm gonna hit up. There's my FPS.
Oh yeah, 61-28.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Never
I don't
mind.
know what the heck it is. Yeah, see, here's the AK just trying to shoot 1 bullet.
All right, he's dead.
18. I went down to 18 from 60.
So I'm
Wow.
gonna
That-
shoot
yeah,
one.
Something messed up.
52. 1.29.
Oh my gosh, yours is
Wow.
worse.
Yeah. And for folks at
That's
home,
odd.
that's with 24 gig of RAM and 1080 Ti card.
Yes, something's not communicating. I mean, as
No.
far as the
But my
I'm not seeing
crossbow
any
is
red.
fine. Everything else is fine. Let me
So
try
it's
my
just- it's
M60.
because I
Oh,
get it with my
Something just
pistol
happened and
and
I got major lag. Who's shooting?
Nobody. I'm not.
that was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay. I was
Let
like,
me
what?
try this with my M60.
Yeah, I think
There
we're
it
gonna
is.
have to restart the server.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
1.28.
it's every time I pull the trigger.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
it. It's the guns.
Yeah.
Well, then we can't do a horde on this server tonight.
Why not?
Yeah, because I was at
With that lag?
36 and went down to 1.
It'd be like that one that you guys had. Remember that was really bad.
Oh my
you
God.
and Notlop and Ashley, I think it was.
Yeah, oh god, that was wretched.
That's kind of what's happening. It's like something is running in the background or something,
Michelle said they had that issue once every time they tried to shoot.
and they had to restart.
I mean, I don't mind restarting the server real quick if everybody wants to get off.
Well, we
But
can.
I don't think we can play that late.
No,
Lens.
we can.
We got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can make.
I
This
mean,
if this were a
we're
Friday
fine.
stream, I'd do it. But
we can kill it early. Or
no,
ish.
well,
I mean, we're fine. I mean, I don't think we're actually
we're
doing
just
anything.
mining.
Like,
Yeah, but it's gonna
Yeah.
be pretty. It's gonna be horde day. We don't want to run it too late. That's all I'm saying on horde day.
no, I got building to do.
But I shall go check.
So,
it. Oh, damn it! I fell.
So you like my my reconstruction of my crane over there?
Dude, your crane is awesome. I mean, it's very well done.
I like it.
I think it's terrible.
I love the counterbalance weight and everything.
You know what? Oh yeah, the weights in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I tried to make it look as real as
I mean, and this is the biggest compliment I can give. It is a Caesarak 2 kind of level of detail.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna-
I'll take that.
I'm
I'll
gonna go
definitely
over
take
there and
that.
show everybody real quick if they haven't seen it already at our last horde.
I will definitely take that. Caesarak does very nice.
Oh man, he's got
Yeah.
going in there.
I love getting into that level of detail. I do find, and it's probably just my computer, that's just the more stuff, of course, like, you know, when you went into Skyscraper or something like that, your FPS would just go through the,
Oh God!
you know,
Oh, I'm fine.
what'd you do?
You scared everybody into stopping.
I know,
Well,
right?
because
What'd you do?
you're.
Don't talk about my
My thing?
thing.
I went
What
up.
about my thing?
I went up the thing, and your spikes
Oh,
got
yeah.
me, and you
I
got
don't
my
have
health.
the
Yeah.
glass in there anymore.
I tried to jump over to the side, and I got spiked.
Okay.
I got metal spiked.
Not the first time you've been spiked.
So this is the
She just ignores me.
this is the crane that he made, and we're standing on top of the crane. And then we'll just jump down to the. Oh God! Oh God! Hey!
Don't.
And we'll just go in here. And then this is where we shot The zombies.
Uh,
Die, zombie, die. Die, zombie.
What are you
this is how
doing?
you make frame rate go through the ground.
That's so weird that gun shooting does it.
Yeah, it's something with the event of pulling the trigger
Oh, I have
or
a-
something like that.
I
And
have a personal repair kit.
Personal repair kit. Is that what you call a first aid kit?
Uh-huh.
yeah, Spike. I've also tried something else. I have a SMG turret
Alright, let's hope I
Up
don't kill
here.
myself now.
that I got pointed up in a way, so it hopefully it just targets the birds.
Birdies.
So yeah, so let's see that.
Down here.
Oh yeah, go on down in there.
I haven't been down here. Don't lock the door on me.
Oh, you
I'm not
have no
locking
idea what he might do to you down there.
I know, I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, what have you done down here?
Well, this is just the POI.
Oh, this is
It's,
the POI. I was
the-
gonna say, this looks like a POI.
Yeah, it's the bunker.
God,
I use this one because I've never seen a quest, for this POI whatsoever.
If you
So I was
put
like, okay, cool.
a land claim block in a POI, it won't quest.
That is true.
Really?
It'll
Okay.
give you a ticket to do. It'll give you the
It won't let
quest
you activate a
location, but you
quest in a
can't
land
activate
claim.
it if you have a land claim.
Okay, it'll tell you the land claim.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got all the, so after the demolishers, kind of wrecked my switches and stuff like that last time.
hmm
So now the switches are all down here, and it goes up to like in here. That's the blade traps
Uh-huh.
on the corners right there. So it goes
Ah.
up from here. So he's actually gonna have to take out, the blade traps, in order for it to be gone,
Yeah.
stop working.
A lot of work.
Then also, oh yeah, come up here.
Lensyism, personal repair kit.
They was doing some stuff out here. But now I got a nice grid wire of electric
Ah.
fence out here. This is gonna be interesting. This is sure to make the frame rate drop a little bit when zombie hits.
Whose junkie is this?
I don't know.
It's sad.
But there's like 3 or 4. Well, I mean, he's just not happy.
No, his person isn't near him.
His
Might-
snout is down.
Yeah, his face is down. He's got a frown. Maybe he's yours, Spike.
He might be.
Because I mean, there's another one up. There's 1 or 2 up in the
Oh, yeah,
cage.
I see him.
Are you
So,
in
somebody
the
did
crane?
somebody did a horde.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the crane?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't put a junkie in the crane.
No, in like
Well, no,
under
it's
it.
Oh
It's
yeah,
under
my
the-
junkie's over there. Yeah, he's still over there. In the last
Well,
one.
somebody else took a horde on here, I think, on their own. Notlop might have.
No, Notlop
Yeah.
did it on his own. I think.
Oh, very cool.
Remember, he took one on when we took it on at Kerjak's.
I think there's been one since then.
Oh, has there?
Yeah, I think. I could be wrong. It's happened once
Yeah.
or
So I
twice.
put this hatch
Wait,
in.
we've been wrong.
Just only once or twice.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but if Linz, if y'all ever come over here and I'm just not on, that way you can turn the stuff on. You just come down the ladder, and it's a single switch that's sitting right here. Is what turns everything on.
Oh, I hear it. Okay.
So that that thing turns everything on.
Okay.
So the generator runs constantly because, well, without the switch on, there's no power draw, so you don't have any gas. draw.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah, this
Nice.
is set up to be a screamer horde for sure. Like we'll just light up
Yeah.
all the forges and we'll just let them.
Oh, yeah.
The strange thing is like I had done it, and maybe I just didn't leave them on long enough. I was up here about 10, maybe 15 minutes. I'd lit them all up. I sat up in the cage, was sitting there messing around, with other stuff, and I'm like, okay, still nothing is coming, and I got 16 forges going. What the heck? Oh, Viper gone.
Oh,
Oh, we lost him.
you still in Discord, dude?
Uh-oh, a connection problem or something.
I didn't hear it do that weird bong that the Discord does when someone
Yeah.
gets disconnected.
Yeah, he's showing still on Discord.
Yeah, he is showing on Discord.
It kicked
But,
me out. I don't know what for.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
No.
did you fire a gun?
Yeah.
Seriously.
No, seriously, I was just walking out of my mind.
Hey, it's working right now.
It's a little laggy, but
Wait,
Right.
wait. The gunfire is working now?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm shooting, and it's not.
Viper
doing
was the problem. Yeah,
Oh dang, that's sad.
I'm shooting like crazy right now. Huh, interesting.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't think.
I don't think you were. I don't
you're the
think you were the
problem.
problem, but we're shooting and nothing.
It may just been something that was passing and then it's worked its way out.
I
or
just
worked
killed
itself
another
out.
kitchen. Kitchen. Another chicken.
What?
I killed a chicken in
You
the
killed
kitchen.
the kitchen, huh?
I killed the chicken and I'm taking it to the
What are you
kitchen.
talking about, woman?
chicken. I'm taking it to the kitchen.
I'm going back to the kitchen.
In my kitchen.
Shut up, all of you.
Have you all ever seen the little
English
sheriff
language.
shack?
I know
before?
it's not your first.
It's not my first, but you know, whatever.
Hey, I asked a question.
No one's listening to you.
I know.
Hey, say I'm taking the chicken to the kitchen in your native.
Is my native?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Θα πάρω τη κότα στη κουζίνα.
Okay. I think for the next 5 minutes you just need to talk, Nate.
Catalaveno Alenica.
What about Cole getting in the car?
Kind of sounds a little bit like that.
It did sound something like in the car.
I actually erroneously said I understand Greek.
You said I don't understand.
I thought that was Ven Catalaveno.
Oh, you said. Oh, I thought you
I
said.
just say
Catalan.
Catalaveno.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
She wasn't listening to me even when I speak Greek.
That's because you were speaking Greek to her.
She's like, you said you don't speak Greek. I said, no, I didn't say Vena Catalaveno Elenica. I said Catalaveno Elenica.
It's all Greek to me.
Oh
That's not what
dear.
they say.
That's just you can't get away.
I thought I was doing
So,
good
Spike,
to get
how
that one
mu-
right.
So I was gonna say, how much do you know, Spike? You tried to learn more.
It is I have a very difficult time learning the language. I haven't found a resource to learn it that works for me yet. Because it's weird trying to learn a language that doesn't use the standard 26 characters that we use. That adds a bit of a challenge to it. But I understand more than I know.
Okay, I got you.
I recognize a lot of it because her and her parents speak it a lot. I don't necessarily. I'm not saying I could translate everything they say, but I get the gist of it. Does that make sense?
So you can do a pretty good nod and understand if you're there with them when they're talking.
I generally smile at the right moments during a conversation. Generally, not always, but generally. I actually went to our local. Well, I didn't go to. I looked online at our local community college, and they do not offer Greek classes.
Right. Well, I have heard that from. Go ahead, sorry.
And the big online one doesn't do it either. I'm kind of screwed here, aren't I?
Yeah. What are you doing with that Jeep?
I landed on a rock, and I'm not sure I'm able to get off. Somehow I'm moving.
Oh, there you are. Now you landed on the rock.
There we go.
I love, because of the delay, when you start talking about that, I look down and I'm like, okay, what are you going through? That's pretty funny, actually. That's hilarious.
trying to get to the base.
Good job on that rock there, buddy. I don't know how you
I
moved
ground it
back and
down.
forth. Yeah.
My
So,
digital
Vince.
paradise. I used to work for McDonald's, and I was like 15 when I started working there, and I didn't speak Spanish. I only spoke Greek and English, and the majority of the people that worked there were native Spanish speakers. And you know, I was 15. I didn't know. I was like, whatever. But then as I started working there more and more and became management and all that kind of stuff, I realized that, you know, the only way I'm going to be like super successful in what I'm doing is if I learn the language. And so I just hung out with the people back in the kitchen, and I talked to them, and I said, what's this? And I started just learning like the names of foods. So like, what's an onion, and what's a tomato, and what's potatoes, and what's bread, and what is, because a lot of the foods at McDonald's are like with ketchup, without ketchup, with cheese, without. So I learned like what's with, what's without, what's on top, what's on the bottom, like little words like that, just to kind of help explain things to the kitchen staff. And that's how I learned speaking it. And by the time I left McDonald's 10 years later, I was basically fluent. It was a very strange thing, and it was immersive. Like, there were days, especially towards the end when I was a manager, that I spoke Spanish more in the day than I spoke any other language.
You are right, Chaos. Him and Rocks do not get along well. I don't know what that was in the middle of that road that he just ran into, but it was...
It was unfortunate. I was just unlucky.
Uh-huh.
Is that right?
No, I really was. I was just
Whoa,
unlucky.
whoa, whoa. Why is there trees falling on top of Jeeps over here?
Oh, I'm cutting down the tree farm, and I'm replanting.
Okay. Ah, there you go, Lens. Spike is a lover, not a fighter. You can say that one.
What?
Huh?
Translate.
No. I'm done.
What?
I'm done translating.
Where you at?
I'm done. No more. No más.
Wait, that was not Greek.
Deliosa. I'm done. Deliosa.
Why you have to say Deliosa to me?
I thought that was an island next to Thessaloniki.
Deliosa means I'm done.
Okay.
In Spanish or Greek?
In Greek.
I know a few
Didn't she just
Spanish cuss
translate
words.
even after saying she
Yeah, she
wasn't?
did, but just not in Greek.
A lot of times I have to
She's
say
still
things in multiple languages in my life.
She said she was done translating and then did. Therefore, she
Yeah, I did. I was not very. Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
I love learning
So-
languages. I really want to learn Arabic, but
Yeah.
it's a hard language,
Well-
and I don't know anybody who speaks it, so it would be difficult.
Well, I know that like on
Screamer.
we have
I'm gonna try
had
to shoot her.
a couple people that are translators at our church, and so I was asking them, I'm like, so what's a good software to learn? And they were like, well, first off, Rosetta Stone is absolute garbage.
I've
So
heard that
I was
too.
like, okay. I was like, okay, thank
I've heard good things about Babbel. That's like
Yeah,
an
they
app.
don't have Greek though.
No.
That was the one I was talking about.
That's weird, because I mean, Greek is not it's not like it's a isolated language or something like that.
It's not
fairly
very
common.
popular in the U.S.
It's not very popular in the
okay,
U.S.
but I mean,
and it's,
but over in Europe, I'm sure.
it's a little bit more difficult to learn just because it uses a different alphabet, and so that just kind of
You
makes
can't
it,
just sound things out and
No.
and learn it.
because you have to learn the letters and the sounds they make and the alphabet and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
it's not but it's very similar to any other of the Romance languages because the conjugation
okay.
of the verbs and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff is all the same. Like the sentence structure is identical to Spanish, pretty much. The way that you do a sentence structure, that sort of stuff. So it is very similar, but it's just the words are all like the way you pronounce things is very, very different.
I like that, Michelle. English and Michelle.
I like that.
I'm probably butchering this for some dang reason. Tezbuda, Russian. You know Russian? Is that what you're saying, or you want to learn Russian?
Tiz is high.
So he could
Well,
be in Russia right now.
I mean, he might think he's in Russia right now. Grain of salt, just saying. We love you, Tiz. Grain of salt.
Crickets.
I'll never forget though. My mother and I were in a restaurant one time, and we started talking badly about this other woman who was in the same restaurant because she was acting weird, and we were
Nice,
like,
very nice.
we were like, blah, 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 talking drunk about her, and she was Greek and spoke Greek.
I have a slightly better one. So Len's and her parents, they often speak Greek when they don't want to be understood. It's just that's what they do.
In public.
Yeah, in public. And I don't blame them for it.
It's an odd language. Many people don't know it, especially, like around here.
I mean, North Carolina is not a Greek hotbed.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you.
Right.
But what's hilarious is we were visiting her parents back when they lived in New Jersey, and we went into New York City. I think we were actually in Astoria at their favorite pastry shop.
Yeah.
And her and her mom went down into the basement to use the bathroom. Well, bathrooms in the basement. That's not weird.
Well, in New York, a lot of things are like multiple stories.
Yeah,
but they're
because they're
very
narrow.
They're
They're
very
tall.
narrow and tall. So like bathrooms are usually downstairs, and then the main area is in the middle floor, and then there's like usually one more floor.
So they went down there, and evidently the woman next door was blowing the place up.
Blowing the bathroom up.
And
I mean, she was having issues, the poor thing.
And Lenz and my mother-in-law forgot they were in the Greek district of all of New York City.
All of America.
Yeah. And started talking shit about her.
Like, we were like, what did
In
she
Greek.
eat? We were like, what did she eat? Oh my God, she's blowing this place up. We were talking about how the pipes were going to be clogged and how, like, emergency
Nice.
services were going to have to come and, like, pump the place up and, like, she was going to be dead. I mean,
In the
everything.
stall next to him.
Everything. And she was in there. She heard everything.
And spoke Greek.
And then she spoke to us and we ran. And we ran up the stairs.
Oh,
and we
they
were like,
just came out.
we were like, pay the bill right now. We're leaving. Just
We're
drop
leaving.
40 bucks
It's
on
like,
the table.
but
I don't even care how
wanted
much it is.
some.
No, nope, we're out of here. We like ran the heck out of that place. We were like,
They just got so used to speaking in Greek being safe from anybody understanding it. I love it.
Oh, it was awful.
I think it was hilarious. Obviously.
It was so embarrassing.
Do we have
I
an
love it.
ammo
Wait.
box?
Yeah. What do you mean, Emma?
Specifically,
Uh,
gunpowder.
lead?
No, I've got
Gunpowder.
rocket ammo.
Oh, the nitrate. Oh,
There's
we
a blow
have
'em
the
up
boom
box.
box.
Yeah, there's a boom box.
There's an explosives
put an
box now up
explosives
here
box.
above the 9.
Oh, good,
millimeter.
Oh,
good.
God, I'm so confused.
Good job, Lance. You have cleared out the grove and replanted.
Well, thanks for
green thumb.
watching me at work.
Well, all I had was my wrench here. I was actually hoping that I could repair it as you were chopping it up.
You were trying to repair the tree as I was chopping
That
it.
sounds,
That would have been
that
hilarious.
sounds like him.
Why do I even entertain?
Why do we give him the password?
I keep asking you that.
You
on
give
a-
everybody the password.
Lens does.
Well, I keep asking
I
him
know,
on a
that's
daily
what I said.
basis. I'm like, when are we gonna kick him out?
Yeah, well.
And you just keep coming
Yeah,
back.
well.
Glacier Crow, darling.
Oh, Darling's here.
Darling.
Yes.
Tiz would like to learn Russian.
Oh. Hi, Matt.
Is that so you can talk to your future bride?
Yeah, nice, is that who? Well, wait, hold on a second. What?
Spike.
I know that was unfair and uncalled for,
Hello.
but it was funny, so it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They may not think it's funny.
Well, you don't
Well,
know
yeah,
who
well-
you don't know who he plays games with online, so we're gonna go with. He thinks it's
I'm
funny.
guessing NBC has said much worse things.
Yeah, we're thinking it's
Yeah.
fine.
Ashley, what are you doing on the table?
She's squatting. She's popping a squat.
Watching you guys.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Seeing if the
You were squatting, so I thought maybe you were
gold
peeing in the
ball will
hole.
fit.
Oh God. Is there a spot for shotgun shells?
Viper's
There
pocket.
used,
There is a.
yeah, there used to be, but I don't.
Does
I
anybody
haven't
see
seen
it?
What's the box?
All right.
Gunner, you get out of there.
Gunner?
Why don't we,
We
have
haven't
a
heard
bathroom?
Gunner in a while.
No, he's been quiet.
Why haven't you put Gunner on
Well-
mic?
Well, today's the first day in a minute that I've had not pushed the cock on.
Oh.
Well, we had a small hype
right.
mic moment with husband earlier.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hot mic hype.
Hype.
Then I forgot to tell husband, and he's like talking to me and stuff. You know?
You're
I
like,
just need it.
stick in here.
Mhm.
Talking about it being cold
playing
because the
with it.
furnace is broke.
Oh no,
Oh no. Really?
Yeah, yeah.
that sucks.
We got the little office closed up, the door's shut, and everybody's in here cuddling.
One way to do it.
Hey,
Lens?
pretty soon we're going to be able to melt down silver and gold and make rings. That'll
And make what?
rings. You know, make rings, and they can have
Oh.
certain powers to them. We're going to turn this thing straight into a RPG. Is what we're going to do.
An MMO.
That too. An MMO is technically an RPG that's been made into a massive multiplayer.
You just lost Spike.
Well, I lost him a long time ago. I
Yeah.
lost him with RPG. This is the only thing he plays. What do you think?
Oh no, I played that other game.
That other game.
Yeah.
I never heard of that
Scribble.io.
other.
We played Scribble.io. We played
Oh, okay.
how you how
How you suck?
how was that?
how-
What was that stupid game we played for 3
Wow.
days?
What's this fucking game? I mean, it was horrible.
Whoa!
Spike!
Oh, no,
Sorry.
that's Spike that time.
Sorry.
Well, he did the S word earlier. I mean, and I think he thought that one just slipped. Nobody heard that.
Spike, watch your language.
No. It's Wednesday. It's not Family Friday.
How you know? No.
I worked hard this week.
How you
My
die?
virgin ears.
What's the name of that stupid
You
game we
see-
played, guys?
Hold your own.
Hold your
Hold
own. Thank you, Viper.
Okay, there you go. I
If you
still got to
put
watch
your
those
head
videos.
out, you hear your head.
Oh, dude, just watch the last one.
Don't tell us where to put our heads.
Thank you, Michelle. Hold your own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was terrible. Michelle watched us that first day.
Yeah, she did. We
It
streamed
was
the
probably
first.
very entertaining.
We streamed the first.
We streamed the
two.
first 2 days.
We recorded the third.
Kerchak was there. Weren't you there on one of them?
I popped in briefly.
Yeah, I thought you popped in.
Yeah.
And then pop right back out.
Ashley may have popped in too once.
Once.
She's like once.
I gotta go back and watch the rest of them just to say I did.
No,
Dude,
You're not
it's-
missing out.
It's
I'm not missing anything.
it's wretched.
I mean we'll take the views, but
I was telling Spike we should do pixel art.
Yeah, yeah.
That it's the Minecraft but Ark, but Ark in the Minecraft world. I was like, that could be up our alley since we're dealing with block-based game.
I'm curious about that. I don't have
It looked
any Ark
interesting.
experience. I don't.
I mean, all I saw was the memes thing when they
Yeah.
were doing their art videos, and I was like, okay, that looks fairly interesting. What do you need? Do I have something in my nose? You trying to hit a itch?
I'm trying to get it out. Are you?
All right, be right back.
He shoots me and he'll be right back. Lens,
yes,
you ready to call it?
I think so. It's Horde Day. We're gonna leave this for somebody
it's
else to
Horde
deal with.
Day. Yeah, or we'll deal with it on Friday, one way or the other.
We'll leave it to Highlander.
I made a bunch of bullets, so there's a bunch of bullets in there. Tiz, thank you for joining us. Michelle, thank you for hanging out the whole time. The Notlop clan that was here, we appreciate it.
My Digital Paradise, thank you. Glacier Crow, thank you.
Chaos Reigns, Michelle,
Captain Obvious.
Highlander was here for a little while, wasn't
Yep.
he? Yeah. So thank you all. We really genuinely do appreciate it. We love having you
Mr.
around.
MG was here for a bit.
Mr. MG did swing by, our other Canadian friend. So thank you all. If you're not available the rest of the time because of all the holiday stuff, and you're having a good Christmas and everything, that I hope you all have a great one. We will try to stream as much as we can. We will schedule them as we confirm that we can do them.
Yes.
But we'll try to keep on our schedule. It may not be both of us. It may be one of us, but we will try.
Well, we'll for sure be here on Friday.
Yeah, we'll be here Friday.
For sure.
And after that, it's kind of iffy. Check us up on Discord. We'll keep up to date there. Check us on Facebook. Check us on Instagram. Check us on Twitter.
We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
And I don't even know what those
and
things
Discord.
are. But we're on them. So thank you all. Love you. Peace out.
Have a great night, everybody. Thanks. Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.